have my little niece with me, Scarlett. Say hi, Scarlett.
Hi.
And I am going to try to teach her how to do embroidery. So I brought my little holder here and I drew her out 2 designs. She likes cats.
I have 5 at home.
She has 5 cats at home, so she told me if I could draw her a cat design. This is the cat design right here. Also drew her an extra one, which is just a flower. This is a smaller version of the one that I did. We're gonna pick out the colors that she wants for the design. Which one do you want to do first? The cat or the flower?
The cat.
Okay.
I'm gonna do mini pro.
So we need to figure out what colors for the cat. Is it black or is it more of a dark gray?
Dark gray.
Which one? So then that's on the top, and then the ears are what color?
Pink and then black, a little layer of black. That one. Let's go for a light color.
So we got that top part and then the eyes. What color are they?
They're green. They're like...
What type of green? Look.
They're like a light green. Let's show them what mini pro looks like.
This is the cat.
That
And
is
not
me
focusing.
right there, and that's mini pro.
So the green eyes. Adjust it. So this is to loosen it. If you want it at an angle like this. Every once in a while, you have to tighten it. So then, let's pick a needle for you. I'm gonna try to find you a needle that doesn't have a sharp end. Start off with the gray up here. On one strand, there are 6 strands inside. And so you do a good amount so you don't have to be refilling your string.
Yeah.
So maybe like this is a good amount. It's yours.
Oh, what? You just stabbed that strawberry.
Yeah, that's what that's for, so you don't lose your needle. If you end up putting your needle here and then you forget,
Oh.
Rosalie comes and sleeps on her bed and she gets poked. I know you fight with Rosalie, but I don't think you want that to happen to her. So, try to find the 6 strands. When you go like this, normally you'll do 3 and 3. So you're gonna separate it. Then you're gonna pull it, and you have to pull it slowly and let this bottom part be free so it spins out and it doesn't cause a knot. Hand in one hand. One hand. Slowly pull them apart. But not that slow. You could do a little quicker. Just so when you see that it's not knotting, so go faster. So you'll use one in order to get that string in here. What you do is first you start off with this. You put it inside the needle, and then you get one end.
And then you put it in here, right? There, I did it.
All right. So then once it's a good amount in, right? So it doesn't slip off right away. You just grab your needle and you put it right through.
Oh, what?
And now you slide it out. And now you have your string threaded. And so there's different ways that you can start off your thing. Some people won't do a knot, but if you don't do a knot, you have to be holding it in the beginning. And you like sew around it. But since you're starting off and it's just normally how I do it, I'll just do a knot. So just a regular knot. Yeah, so you just do a circle around your finger. And then you get the loop out. And then you put it inside. So you're trying to have the knot at the end. You will start off at the ear. You could do 2 things. The string will go this way if you want, or the string will go this way, down. I would say it's probably better to have it go from the tip of the ear down. So it kind of looks like the ear is at an angle instead of going straight down, which might be weird. I would start right here, and it's also really loose now, so we always have to try to make it tight. That one's not a pokey needle, so that's fine, and it's easy to find because it has the string on it, or else I wouldn't have put it down there. And every single time you start, you don't want this knot to be on top, right? So you're always starting from the bottom up. So here you go. Try to go exactly at the tip. And you're gonna try to not have this as a knot. And then pull it all the way. Look, as long as you have both strands still in here, you're good. And nothing will happen. So pull it all the way. All the way through. The knot has to stop it. So keep going all the way. The knot will stop it. Now you're going to go straight here, right in the center.
Right there?
What I like doing is holding this a little and then do it with one hand to try to... So if you want to know the center, you pull the string you already have. You put it here. This looks like the center. But you go your needle under it. And so it helps you line it up and then right in the center. Pull it, and then now go to the bottom. Try not to do that because you might get confused later on. Yep, and then all the way through. And don't...
It left.
Yeah, you have to be careful that it doesn't slide under it.
Wait, has that ever happened to you?
Yep. You just have to try to make sure that there's enough on the inside. We'll do it like this. So finish pulling it and make sure it's not stuck, look. Finish pulling it, but hold it from where you have both. That's your first one.
Then I do from the bottom.
So make sure it's tight. So you're gonna go right next to it, right on the line right next to it.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna make a hole.
No, that's not the point.
How do I know that the needle is?
You'll see it when the needle's up. That looks good. And always make sure to not put your hand too close to it because you'll poke yourself. Right now I got a really dull needle, so you'll be fine. Pull it all the way through. And now you go down right next to the other line.
So right there. And then again.
And now, yeah, from the bottom, go next to the one you already did.
There, right?
Yep. All the way until there's a stop.
There we go.
Try to make sure you're right at the line because if you're not, then the black of the line is going to stay behind on your design. Yeah. And it's not going to look as neat. Oh, there's a knot. Sometimes you have to go like this to make sure it doesn't knot itself.
What happened?
All right, looking good.
And then the bottom?
You have to start at the bottom.
There.
Good job, yeah. You're doing good. So focused.
Oh, wow. I like how it's just like that, you know?
Yep. Go to the line. I think it's a little far from the last string.
Right here?
A little more down.
There?
Yeah.
Right there?
And you could do it a little faster as long as you don't see any knots up here.
It's
forming.
so satisfying.
I know. I told you would like it. You like it so far? Going. There's still more space there. So you got to make sure there's no empty spaces or else it'll start looking weird.
Go right there.
That's fine. We can also do a little border around it later.
I did it. Now what?
You're kind of in the center, no? Maybe that one wasn't a good one. Let's redo it. So when you want to redo it because you did it wrong, you take it out of the needle, you flip it around, and you try to find out where your last thing was. I would normally do it with the back of it so you don't end up poking yourself. This one was really close to each other that it's a little more difficult.
We messed up. Well, I messed up, guys.
That's normal when you're learning. Your last was down here. So what you want to do is you want to try to do it more right here. But you did it in the center of both of them, you see? The hole?
Yeah.
So you try to do it close to here, but as you're slowly going down, but the closest to the last stitch.
Oh, okay.
Right next to where I told you.
What? It won't go in.
You're probably right over a stitching. So try a little bit to the...
Right there?
Maybe.
There, I did it.
Right, so now we could do the next ear. And then again, we're going straight across. Yeah, so do your line check.
That?
But try to do a straighter line check. Like this, look. Straighter, right? This is in the middle. Does it look like this is in the middle? Okay, now go directly under the string.
Guys, we barely finished.
It's the ears.
Yeah, with the ears. It was like, what, like a good 30 minutes?
Yeah, it took us 30 minutes, but
it's done.
But it's done, and it's always slow when you're barely learning, and she needs to figure out how to hold the needle, because she can't find the way to stabilize the needle. She grabs it like this, and that's a lot harder when you're not. You can't balance the back on anything, so you have to grab it a certain way, girl. But that'll come with practice. Now we're gonna do the nose and the mouth because it's pink.
Uh-oh.
No, you're at the bottom right now.
What?
You're at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now you could do the mouth. So we could do a little design. I like to do what's called a split stitch. And when you go back, you're gonna go in the middle again of it. In the middle of that string.
Why does it kind of look like a braid?
I know, yeah. I like it like that. You don't like
yeah,
it?
I like it, but
Not for the mouth?
It. No, it's a
You're
good
just
design.
noticing that it looks like that.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It looks like a braid.
Yeah.
It also kind of looks like a heart.
Yeah. So then that's the same thing, and then on this one, same thing. You're just always, you leave a little space in the middle,
Yeah.
and then you go back. You're gonna hold it, thumb. You're gonna go to the top. You're gonna pull it. You're gonna go again to the center, and then you're gonna pull it. You're gonna go right next to it. Doesn't have to be perfect on these. And that's the leaves. You can do this one laying down if you want. Is this better than sitting down?
Yeah. Look, watch, Rosie's gonna come in here. She's gonna yell at me.
For laying down.
Yeah. She's like, why are you on my bed?
Try it, girl. I don't think you've done a single one.
Yeah, I have. What's that? There, right? Gonna go with it.
I'm just gonna finish the little stem. I'm doing a split stitch for her, and then she'll just, I think I'm gonna leave some colors for you. Only if you're gonna keep doing it. If you're not gonna keep doing it, I don't want to waste my thread on you.
Let's wait until you come back.
Okay. So maybe I could give you some of the gray for the cat and some of the white.
Let's just wait.
Okay, you didn't like this.
No, I actually did, but I'm gonna lose that string and you're just gonna waste it.
I mean, that is true.
Hey, I'm being honest.
You're not organized. So this is the progress. Alright, well, that was our video. You learned a new skill.
Yep.
You could get faster with time.
Yep.
But it's pretty relaxing when you want to relax. But you're a kid, so you'd
Yeah.
rather be on your phone and on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I think it's cute. I think
Yeah.
it's a cute little thing. I'm proud of you. It looks very cute. You don't want to keep it, right? You'll lose it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, bye.
All right, bye.